make these work.
What are you looking at?
Just making sure my sleeves look good. Okay. Welcome back to DBL. Let's clap. How do y'all feel? Do you all like self-checkout? Clap if you like self-checkout. Okay. Clap if you don't. Thank you. Okay.
What do you mean thank you? It's the same amount of claps.
Okay, but I believe that they're right because I said it. Well, some major retailers are making big changes. All right, listen to this. Target's new policy for self-checkout means customers will have to limit the items in their cart to 10 or fewer. Some Walmart stores are going to start limiting the use of self-checkout lanes exclusively for Walmart Plus members. Those memberships cost $98 a year. Finally, Dollar General just said forget it. They're removing self-checkout completely from hundreds of locations. So stores are saying this will help with customer satisfaction and engagement, but others are saying this is really about preventing theft. What do we think of these changes? I don't want to go to a store and then do work. I came so that other people have jobs. It's taking jobs out of people's hands when you have self-checkout. I just don't understand why people like it. I'm all clumsy. I got my milk here. My eggs are broken. People are laughing.
So do you think that way when you get a flight online? That used to be somebody's job. You used to call and talk to a person, and they would then send you tickets in the mail.
Right. Things have evolved
so
technologically,
you don't get flights anymore because you're anti that.
Because it's easier to get flights than do a self-checkout. There's always a problem.
What about concert tickets?
Everything is much easier than self-checkout. There's always a problem. I have to call someone, then there's a wait. It's just not easy as getting a concert ticket. Does anyone agree?
No.
No, I agree. I
find it difficult.
You agree?
No, I do agree. It's not that I find it so difficult. Sometimes I do find it to be a pain.
I'm clumsy, but yeah.
No, I do find it to be a pain when if something goes wrong, it does take longer to get help. But I also enjoy interacting with people. Like my guy Robert from King Supers.
Robert, what's up, dude?
I love going to that King Supers because I know that Robert is going to say something funny. He's going to make my day. I enjoy that neighborhood
news, Erica,
experience.
The line with Robert's right over there. They didn't take Robert away.
Yes, they kind of did. Robert's not always on it. He's kind of just coming around.
He must always be on. Maybe he's hanging out.
Maybe Robert doesn't. I'm sorry, Robert.
We don't know. Jeff, what do you think?
I like getting the gun.
Me too.
You know what I mean? Because you could really do it. I don't know. I get a little satisfaction from it. But I do. We're having fun here. I think this boils down to money and people stealing at those checkout lines. Even myself, I'm like, oh man, I totally forgot to do that.
Totally.
And I go back in and whatever it is, like a can waters or whatever. And I went back in and paid for it because my dad taught me a lesson a long time ago. I don't know. That's just the person. But I think a lot of people either steal or they go by accident and they don't care. They don't care. I believe in karma and things like that. And but yeah, I think it's people stealing.
Well, speaking of stealing, Jeff, I was at Home Depot the other day. First of all, I walked in, and this woman I talk to all the time, she goes, I haven't seen you in a while. I was like, I come here a lot. And after I got done with the self-checkout, I get to my car, and I realized I still had the gun because there's no cord attached to it. It was in my car. I had the gun. So I had to go back in there.
You got to go back with that one.
But I love it. I have a whole thing. I have a strategy. I'm like, okay, here's the cold stuff. I got some grapes here. This is going to go on the top. Got it ready to weigh them.
But what if you're someone like me, Al? I get it. You're really organized, but I'm really clumsy, and I can't tell, and I panic because there's a line. Which one's the bagging area? Did I get a bag? It's yelling.
But just go in the line. What are you panicked about? Don't go there.
Yeah, but sometimes Erica's right. There's one guy, and the rest is 10 or 15 self-checkouts at my Sprouts. So it's not easy. I'm just saying.
You're saying you don't want to wait for it?
No, I'm saying that the self-checkout should be a use of convenience, and it's more
inconvenient. It's just the barcode. You find it and you point the gun at it.
Okay, I know.
And it's over.
It goes like this.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it.
Wow, I'm alone. I'm
an island. Here's another product. Uh-oh, here's another one.
I'm an island.
Yeah, just
let me keep going.
Robert? No, let's do it. Shout out again to Robert at King Supers.